Well, welcome to a rather chilly Kings Langley Football Club. It's finished here. Watford Ladies 3, MK Dons Ladies 1. Goals in the first half from Emily Hill early on after a couple of minutes, and then Andrea Carid coming off the bench and scoring a couple late on to secure the 3 points. A fifth win out of 7 in the league for the ladies and moves them into second place in the table. I'm joined by Andrea Carid and captain Helen Ward, fresh off a flight from Belarus. Jet lagged?
Yeah, I'm going to claim it. It was only a 2-hour time difference. But I was in Belarus first thing this morning, flight home today, had a bit of sleep on the plane. But, you know, if I could make it tonight, I was always going to try and do that. So thankfully, Clint and Armand decided to put me in the squad. So it was nice to be involved.
We say from Belarus, from international duty with Wales last night. So, yeah, back here and pleased to help get another win for the girls.
Yeah, definitely. We're on a good run at the moment, and with the girls doing so well on Sunday with the win over Oxford, which was huge because Oxford are going to be up there for sure. And it was nice for them to get us our first win at home as well, because we want to make this a bit of a fortress. The pitch here is in very, very good condition. So we want to make it a home for us and not let teams come here and take points off of us easy. And tonight it looked at times that we might drop points again, but we dug in, and you know, this one coming off the bench to do the magic was what we needed, and thankfully we ended up with a good 3-1 win. Watching
brief for you both in the first half. Great start though, Emily getting off to a flying start really, and it looked for a while as if it might almost be too easy. You were very, very dominant early on.
Yeah, sometimes games can go like that when you find yourself with a lot of possession. A team, they've come here and sat back. They're obviously coming here to try and make it difficult for us to play through them, and credit to them, they did that. We didn't create many, easy chances, especially in that first half. Goalkeepers made a few good saves as well. But it was just about being patient. We know we've got good players on the ball. We needed a bit of movement. Sometimes it was a bit sort of slow off the ball, not so much the player on the ball. But we were patient. We knew it was going to come, and it's disappointing to concede again. We'd rather keep more clean sheets than we're doing at the moment. But again, good resilience to come back in the second half and take the 3 points.
Lots and lots of shots on goal in the second half. None of them going in until a certain person comes off the bench. Andrea, congratulations. What did the coach say to you when you came onto the pitch? What sort of impact did he want from you?
They just said try to keep the ball a bit more and go forward and try to score.
Try to score, and you did. 2 goals for you. I think that's your second and third goals this season. How pleased are you to get on the score sheet and become the match winner?
Yeah, I'm glad to score. I'm glad to help the team. It's make me feel so happy when I put my little step to do this team bigger. And I think that we are performed really, really well from the beginning of the season, and we need to keep going and pushing up.
Now, Helen was talking to you just before we started here. Not much of a celebration though when you scored, or your own celebration. Talk us through that.
I think that I'm this kind of person that I'm serious.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Is that right, Helen?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But yeah, I celebrate, of course. I'm happy.
And more goals to come from you, and pushing, saying to the coach, I come off the bench, I score goals. You pushing for a starting place?
Yeah, of course. I always want to play in the first 11 and play all the 90 minutes, and that's I'm training all days.
And that strike for the third goal, where does that rank? Was that you happy with the shot for the third goal? That was a nice goal to score.
Yeah, I'm really happy because it was a good delivery from Raya, and I finished first touch, and the ball was where I want the ball was. And yeah, I'm happy, and hopefully Sunday more.
Great stuff. Well, congratulations today. We'll let you go, but well done today, and we hope to see you on the score sheet a lot more during the rest of the season. Well done, Andrea. Thanks for joining us.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Thank you. Bye.
It's a fifth win out of 7. You've got some winning momentum. That must feel good in the dressing room.
Yeah, definitely. I think we did have a bit of a slow start. Obviously, we got the win away to Portsmouth, and then we lost to them the next weekend in the Cup. Suffered a defeat to Cardiff, and it was kind of like, is it going to be one of those seasons again where we're we're not taking points where performances perhaps deserve more. But we've signed some new players, and a couple of them didn't come in until late in pre-season. I think that showed in those early games. But I think now if you come and watch us, we look like a team that knows what we're doing. We've sort of mastered the shape that we're in, more or less. And it's about then dealing with the opposition and the different shapes that they come in. But we've got some really good talent. You know, the players that have come in from, 2 or 3 of them have come from a Tottenham side that won promotion from the league above us. For one reason or another, it didn't work out for them there, but we were happy to take them on at Watford. We've got Ocean that's come in from London Bees, and they've all made a really positive impact, not just on the pitch. You can see their quality out there tonight, but off the pitch as well. It's a really good group of girls, and it's natural, it's not forced. You get a lot of teams that say, yeah, great team spirit, and you get the sense that it's kind of forced a little bit, especially in this world of social media. But it's genuine. We've got a nice group. It's a pleasure to be a part of, training sessions, games. Everyone's got each other's back, whether you're on the bench, in the stands, on the pitch. We all want what's best for Watford, and at the moment it's going really well.
How nice is it to perhaps have a little bit of extra experience added in the form of, say, Emma Beckett, when she's not scoring goals from kickoffs, but just to see that sort of extra quality that she adds, and that added bit of experience, to help. It's still a very, very young team, isn't it? So that must be great in the dressing room as well, alongside yourself. Yeah,
and to be fair to Emma, she's been itching to do that for the last few games, and I'll vouch for that. She's definitely, we've seen it before against us. She's got it in her locker, but no, she's a fantastic player, and with all due respect to the other ones that signed, she was the one I was really keen to get in. When I spoke to Armand and Clint about her, I said, if you can push this one over the line, then it would be massive for us. And I think she's proving that. She's very versatile, good with both feet. She talks, which is big. I try to talk a lot, but sometimes when you're up the other end of the pitch, it's not so easy to get your message across. So it's good to have people. And Meg in the middle as well. She's settled in fantastically well. She goes about her business. And when she's on your team, you know it. And when you're against her, you certainly know it. But she's been fantastic, and again in that middle. So we've got a really good core of experienced players, and then we've got the young whippersnappers doing all the running and creating chance after chance. So it's a good balance to our team at the minute.
You have to be patient tonight in that second half with all those chances. But we mentioned the winning momentum. We're only in October, but what are the thoughts for the targets for the remainder of the season? I know obviously promotion is the number one, to see how the league structures, etc. But can this team go all the way, do you think?
I see no reason why not to. The only reason will be us dropping our standards. I honestly believe that. We know that, we're from a Premier League club, if you like, which I don't think there's any others in our league at the minute. So we're a big scalp. We've got the badge on our chest, and everybody's going to want to come and take points off of us, especially if we are up that top end of the league. So we have to up our game. We have to make sure we're on it every single week. And teams like we saw tonight, they're not going to make it easy for us. They're not going to roll over. So it's up to us to keep those standards. And if we do that, then I've no doubt that we can be right up there challenging. Obviously, like you said, the target is promotion. If I'm honest, the target is to not drop any more points. We want to go into every single game and win it. But it's football. That's not necessarily going to happen. But you can be rest assured that is certainly what we're going to go out to do every game.
We just must make a note. I just wish the MK Dons player that got injured very late on and has stayed down, had a lengthy treatment, must wish her all the best. It was a slightly sort of strange ending with the injury time, and then the two managers agreeing to finish the game.
She was here as a youngster as well a couple of years ago in our development squad, so of course we wish Shauna all the best, and hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, we wish her all the best. Helen, thanks for your time tonight. Great commitment coming off a plane to come and help the girls tonight, but well done. Another 3 points in the bag.
Thank you.
Sunday here again, cup game against Kent Ladies, 3 p.m. at Kings Langley. No first team game this weekend, so get down and support the girls. But great stuff tonight. A 3-1 victory over MK Dons. 5th win out of 7, second in the league. That's all from us at Kings Langley.
Thank you very much.
So if you do a...
Click anywhere.
Literally anywhere. That's all we need. So yeah, just kind of do that, like you just did. Click here. Kind of act.
Click here for more videos.
Click here for more videos.
Okay.
Just hold it, and then it's kind of like up to you then if you want to go, which one do you want, that one.
Okay.
Because you click both ways.
Click here for more videos. Or here.